We start tonight tracking the Mosquito Fire. It is now 16% contained and has become the largest active wildfire across the state. 48,000 acres have burned so far, and keep in mind, that's about the size of Roseville and Folsom combined. 25 homes have sadly been destroyed and more than 11,000 people are evacuated as we speak. New tonight, the fire is moving northeast away from Forest Hill in Placer County, and we know the wait for answers can be agonizing for evacuees. ABC 10's Luke Clary has the latest update.
We're answering questions tonight for evacuees of the Mosquito Fire. Time and again, what they want to know is my home still standing, and when can I return to my neighborhood? What is it that lies behind that road closure that many still cannot pass? In the wake of the Mosquito Fire, roads to Forest Hill closed to the people who live there for the better part of a week now.
Long ways.
Evacuees gather daily at this CAL FIRE signboard in search of answers.
The big question is, when do we really get to go home?
The big problem here is there are areas where there's still some challenges where we need to finish making containment, and there's still a lot of fuel left.
CAL FIRE spokesman Chris Vestal says it'll take time. People want to know, when can we get back in?
Well, we aren't going to let people back in until it's safe, until all hazards are removed, until they can return to normalcy.
It's a Bengal, is what they call them, Bengal cat.
But inside the evacuation zone, Jeff Burnett has chosen to stay behind with his animals. Authorities are not a fan of what you're doing.
Correct. Never. I mean, it is an order.
He still has power and running water, and he says a way out if he needs to go.
But I don't want to be a drag to them, right? I don't want to be the guy that has to call somebody special to make a special trip to rescue me. I can get myself out the road.
We've had fire within a mile before.
His daughter Brianna remains on the other side of the closure.
It's been hard. I feel like it's been difficult trying to focus on work.
She has mixed feelings about her dad's decision. But as for CAL FIRE, the message is clear.
It's not okay if people stay there. Those orders would not be in place if we didn't feel there's a significant threat that the fire could move into those areas at any moment if there weren't other hazards present.
Phased repopulation will come on the basis of safety and fire conditions. And for those on both sides of the closures, the wait continues. And for those who still don't know the status of their home in the Mosquito Fire, we're told that the damage inspection specialist team has made some serious headway in their assessments in the last several hours. So we can check out this website here. Homes denoted in black have no damage. Those in red are totally destroyed. There are also color codes for major and minor damage. We'll have a link to this website on our site, abc10.com.
And take a look, we do have phone numbers you can call for information about your home as well. For Placer County, call 530-886-5390. For El Dorado County, the number is 530-621-7440. Meanwhile, today, ABC 10 went to an evacuation center in Cameron Park. Some people are concerned it could be 1 month before they can go back home, but they are certainly hoping for much better news.
Financially, I need to be at work. And I can't really get to the car because we can go back home. So I left pretty much my truck, my tools, and been up here is losing already a week.
And here's the deal. The Red Cross says if you'd like to help, you can donate by visiting a local Red Cross center. Just let them know you wanted to go to the Mosquito Fire evacuees. Take a look at this tower cam video from this afternoon. It shows clouds and rain near the Mosquito Fire. Chief Meteorologist Monica Woods has a look at conditions now. Monica.
Yeah, and off in the distance there, that was actually smoke from the Mosquito Fire up ahead. It was all the clouds and some of the showers that were dotting right over the perimeter lines there. Not a whole lot of rain, but just enough to kind of dampen some of that smoke and get everything a little bit more moist, elevating the humidity as well. Now, on the flip side of things, we were having to watch out for some of those lightning strikes as well. That's going to accompany some of the rain that was coming in. In terms of our perimeter lines, though, you could see the growth, orange being what was happening yesterday, and today new perimeter lines drawn, just under 50,000 acres burned. Also, the winds at this hour coming a bit more down canyon. That is very typical for fire behavior, and that's also going to change the smoke for tonight. Right now, hanging heavy through that 80-50 corridor, but as we start to pick up more of an onshore flow by tomorrow morning, that's going to start to push that smoke a bit more up the hill. It's also going to change our temperatures. Tonight, we're down by about 5 degrees from where we were last night, putting our readings in the 60s and 70s down low. Eventually, we'll get down to the low 60s for tonight. Some of us into the upper 50s. A cool day tomorrow. It's a trend we'll follow, as well as a chance for showers, Chris.